In this video, we will demonstrate how to create an online lottery request through the online responsive tea time module on a mobile device. One of the great features about the responsive tea time module is that making a booking on a desktop or a mobile view works the same way. The process to submit a lottery request is very similar to that of booking a tea time. You can go ahead and select a date using the rolling date tabs across the top, or click the select date, and it will provide you with a list of calendar dates where you can go ahead and select your date. From there, you can choose your course, time, or if you want to show all times or only times that are available. So if we scroll down, in order to make a lottery request, just make sure you are on a tea sheet that does take lottery request. From here, you can make a quick request by clicking the quick book feature and choosing yourself a number of players, which will be populated with TBD players, or by choosing from an existing group, which will populate those group members into your lottery request for you. The other option is to click right on that request button. You can change the earliest and latest time you'd like to play by clicking on either one of those drop downs and switch those to the times that work for you. You also have the ability to add yourself to the waitlist. This means that should a lottery be run and you do not receive a time, you will be added to the waitlist. Therefore, if a time does become available within an acceptable time range, you can be slotted in for a lottery by the person at the club managing the tea sheet. If we continue to scroll down, if your club does accept lottery groups, you can specify the number of groups that you'd like to make for this request. And note that the number of groups available will have been specified by your club. If you continue to scroll down, you'll notice that Roger here is player 1, as he is the one making the booking, and therefore he also is our booking owner. If you like, we can go ahead and click on the player options dropdown, and we can go ahead and specify our transportation, caddy, and rental clubs as made available by your club. Clicking back on player options will minimize that for us. From here, we can go ahead and add players to our booking. We can do so by clicking that Add Member button, simply typing in their name, clicking their name, and it will add them to our booking. You can add a guest, a TBD player, or someone from your existing buddies and groups. Now, at the very bottom of the screen, you can specify if anyone else can add themselves to this lottery request. Within that dropdown, you have the option of allowing no one to add themselves, only members who are part of your buddies list, or any member. And this will be dependent on if there is any spots left within your lottery request. At the very bottom, you do have a notes section, so if there's anything important that you want to leave for the club, this is the perfect place to put that. Once you're good to go and you've confirmed all your settings, go ahead and click Submit Request. This will show you your request complete window, which will include the course name, date and time, the acceptable time range, confirmation number, and any players within your booking. At the bottom of that, you also have the ability to cancel the booking, print a confirmation, sync to your calendar, send an additional email, or view in My Bookings. Once you have created your online lottery request, it will be sent over to the club where it will reside until the lottery is run. If you do receive a tea time through the lottery, you will be notified via email as long as your club has set up email notifications, and within your My Bookings, the request will change from a tea time request over to an actual tea time booking with the tea time that you've been rewarded. To navigate through the tea time module on your mobile device, all you have to do is click on the 3 dots in the right hand corner and you can navigate. Now, just quickly going back to our tea sheet, you might have a button that says View Existing Lottery Request. Here is where we can see any lottery requests that have been made for the day, and if there are any spots still available, depending on the settings you applied to no one, my buddies, or any member, a member can come in here and add themselves to this lottery request. And that's how you go ahead and make a lottery request on your mobile device.